Hey guys, I'm so excited. We're gonna sound so professional. I just got a new mic.
Welcome to my awesome, crazy life.
I just did my yearly health screening at my husband's work. I just found out that my fasting blood sugar was 140. 140! That's not good. So I was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes in 2012 by a non-Napro doctor. I reversed it through minimal medication, diet, and exercise, and I've always been really proud of that because it was very difficult. I was like 60 pounds heavier. Getting 140 on a fasting blood sugar, it makes me upset. So basically, I'm gonna message Dr. Caldwell and see what she has to say. I hate going on metformin or any kind of medication, but I may have to do that for short term. That's not good to have high blood sugars like that when you're trying to get pregnant. It can interrupt that process, and it's not good for a baby's health or anything. It's really not good for your health in general. So bad news today, but my BMI was really good. So I was right on point for that. Actually my cholesterol was a little high too. So gonna call Dr. Caldwell, see what's up, and I'll check back in once I hear what she says, because maybe some of y'all have experienced that too. But right now I'm on my way to lunch with my hubby, because this was at his work, so I get to go to lunch with him, which is I don't get to do that often. Signing off so I can go eat some food with the hubsters. Hello, good morning and good tidings to you. I'm on my way to Mary's house. I've already been over there a bunch this week. Yesterday I was dropping off the footage for her to edit. Today we have a presentation in Slidell. Why is everybody wound up, huh? Because Mama just came back from a presentation at St. Margaret Mary. I'm always really blown away by the women who come and the women who are brave enough to kind of come up and share their stories. Just how many women are suffering. Like seriously, like so many women are suffering unnecessarily and don't have the tools and are so saddened, angry, blown away by the fact that they've never heard of Napro technology before. It just gives purpose and meaning to what we're doing, and I feel so blessed that Mary invited me to be a part of this journey because so many women need to hear about it. It was a really good night. We seem to get more and more people every time for every presentation, and I love sharing information and sharing our stories and just seeing the way that it helps these women. I'm always thankful for all the women who come out and who share their stories and who are brave enough to come up and say, hey, even though we are only just people struggling with the same things, but I know I'm somebody who doesn't necessarily go up and talk to people. So yeah, it was really good. And then I came home to crazy puppy ferret birdie nation. So total fail. Woke up this morning, feeling my hair, my bed hair, and realized that I forgot to take my HCG shot yesterday. I just forgot. So I had to message the Hope Women's Clinic this morning, and I'm waiting on their response as to what to do. But I just wanted to vlog about it because I'm sure other people have done this, and it's embarrassing, and you know, but it happens. Just heard back from Melissa, the nurse at the Hope Women's Clinic. She's so awesome. They said, take my HCG shot. So we're gonna be back to doing shots today. Get a rattle or maraca. I'm not a baby. Okay, I'm done. Too much fun for the morning. Today, I'm on my way to go get my Peak +7 blood draw.
Turn left onto Highland Park entrance, then turn right onto Highland Park Plaza.
Okay, that's my Australian man talk about for a
Turn
while.
right onto North Marigold Drive. Turn right onto North Dogwood Drive.
He was talking about
Turn right
Miss
onto
Tracy.
Zinnia Drive. For a mile, turn right onto South Tyler Street to North Dogwood Drive, then turn
There he
right
goes
onto
again.
Zinnia Drive.
Shh! Trying to talk. Gosh, he's so rude. I mean, he's just really bossy. That's all I gotta say. When you go to a lab and you ask them, "Can I have my blood so I can go ship it?" They look at you like, "Excuse me, your blood?" You'd think that like they thought we were like vampires. Yes, I would like my blood. Actually, I guess that's more Hannibal Lecter. Who knows what they're thinking. I am across a long bridge. Sometimes that drive is just hard when you've got other stuff to do in the day and you just need to get simple blood draw. I just found out that there is a lab, it's called CPL Labs, that Dr. Caldwell uses. And so I found one on the North Shore. Well, I didn't find it. They told me that there was one. And so now I'm on the North Shore getting my blood drawn, which is so much nicer. Got my blood drawn. Now I'm on my way to my sister's house so I can see my wonderful nieces, niece and nephews. Actually, there's a bun in the oven, so it is nieces. There's something else. There she is! Hey! Hi, Bubba! Say hi! He's so pretty. He's so pretty. He's so pretty. You want to come say hi?
Hey. Hey.
Hey. We gotta go get your brother. His name's Jack?
Yeah, that's cool. I don't know. Why is Aunt Elise in here?
Did you just come from school? Why don't you talk to me and ask me?
Why is she?
Why don't you ask me? I'm right here, Goofball. Say hi.
Hi.
What's your name?
Jack.
Who am I?
Elise. Hi. I go.
Do you like watching yourself?
I go.
Oh, hi guys. Sorry. You caught me charting. This is what I normally do when I chart. I just had to show my impressive amount of charts here. I was actually sitting down to put some stickers on my chart, and so I figured I'd vlog about it and kind of talk about some charting, because we're actually having a really cool vlog coming up about charting. I started charting when I was 17 years old. 17. How cool is it that I have this? And you see all those white babies? Signs of PCOS. So this was my first chart. I just wanted to show it because I think it's really cool. Then I started charting back up right before my hubby and I got married. I like to be real and honest because, you know, charting was not easy to get into a habit. And I had some kind of like emotional responses. So I started charting, I think right after my husband and I got married. Yeah, this is 2011. So here we are, more white babies. So I started charting, I don't even know when this one was, but I failed. Oh, poor Shannon. So as you can see, there's like nothing on here. Fail. Charting is not easy to get in the habit of at first, and especially when you're struggling with something like infertility or pain or whatever. So I started and I stopped. So then I started up again a little bit later and I was embarrassed, so I actually went to another practitioner and I started charting, and guess what? I stopped. So then I got my act together and I started charting again, and I went back to Shannon and we started back up and I got back on track. I actually had a really emotional response to charting. Check out these baby stamps. Like, it's like one big freaking baby. Well, when you're dealing with infertility, bane of my existence. Oh, and there's dog hair. Can you tell we have dogs? You see that? Baby. Okay? So the baby stamp, I even said this when I went up for my first surgery to his face. I said, listen, I don't like your baby stamps, because when you're dealing with infertility, the last thing you want to see all over your chart is baby stamps. So let's fast forward to today. And you see, okay, so what you saw was a lack of red. So basically you saw how bad my PCOS got, that I was like having no periods whatsoever. Check out after 4 surgeries. Look at those red stamps. Look at how much more colorful my chart is. It's so awesome. I'm getting healthier and healthier and healthier. So this is just a lot of hope for you guys who are out there who are like, oh, it won't ever change. Well, look at my chart. Like, you can actually see it's changed. I'm getting normal. Do you see how many stickers are missing? Do you see? Do you see that? There's like 9 days missing. Okay, so my husband's really good at charting and writing the stuff every night, but not so good at the stickers. So I have to go back and put them all in. Eventually he'll learn how to do those. We'll get to that point somewhere along the line. I'm gonna go ahead and catch up my chart because it's really good to have it caught up. So if you are talking to your doctor and they need your chart all of a sudden, that you don't have to put 50 million stamps on it. 50 million, okay? I know it's a little exaggeration, but sometimes that's the way I feel when I'm like rushing because I need to get my chart out for some reason. Let's look at my stickers. You can actually kind of know what your issues are based off of what stickers you have left in your pile. I have issues because of PCOS with continuous mucus, so basically I rarely ever use these. I'm gonna look at my chart. On the 17th I was 8C, and that was right after my peak day, which was like the most, you'll see kind of the most mucus on that peak day. So then you start to do a 3 count, and that 3 count is basically like there's still a chance we could ovulate and get pregnant. We put babies on there. I'm not gonna go into this because, like I said, need a professional. I ain't no professional at this, so we need to get you into professional. So I'm gonna put that guy on there. The next one is a green baby, and then I need another yellow baby. Yellow stamp, and a yellow stamp, and a yellow stamp. Ooh, look at that. Green stamps. Look at them, unused. In a normal cycle, you should see mostly green stamps, so that's exciting. That's a really good thing for me to be able to put these green guys on there. Okay, awesome. See that? All caught up, so if any doctor calls, I got my chart ready to go. It's not easy to get into a pattern of doing this all the time, so that's why my husband and I have decided that if we have girls, they get their period, they get their first chart. Bye.